There's still a lot of parts to strip off this VK, but important, number one, is to get the seats out of it. I've got to get them down the sash and NSR so we can discuss what the vision is for this build. You know, we can bounce some ideas around and he can get a good head start on that, and then I can come back and get the rest of the gear out of it. And before we rip it all out, let's have a look at what we're starting with. Ah, the 80s, when velour was king and Houghton thought copper tone was the peak of class. It's classically brown on brown on brown. Vinyl, velour, and whatever else they could colour match back then. The dash, square, the trim, plush. Smells like the 80s. What a time to be alive. Never easy doing this stuff when it's on the hoist. But you gotta do what you gotta do to get a head start. All right, so the seats are in, and to kill two birds with one stone, I'm going to load up the diff and the remainder of the suspension and drop them off to Mick at MTL so he can see what he's dealing with.
Well, I've actually been thinking about what we're going to do with this.
Yeah.
I think if we go a little bit more fancy and go down the colour road, add a little bit of touches of the colour of the branding. I've got some little sketches here to work with you too.
Oh.
So we're going to Calais style.
I like the headrest in the back.
Well, that's a good option. It was something that a lot of people used to upgrade to. So if we do a little bit of bring it up to a bit of a Calais spec.
Yeah. I like that. You just sort it out, Sash. I'll be back in a week. I was thinking as well, with the little custom touches of the Autobarn branding of the car, are you able to emboss the 40th anniversary logo that Autobarn have into the top section of the seat?
We definitely can do. I was thinking more going down the road of the embroidery, and having the stitching popping, like have that that ghosted look about it.
Yeah,
so
I like that.
It still filters in with the colours of the leather, but it doesn't. It's got that class and shiny look.
Yeah, I prefer that.
I've got some thread colours also ready for you to match up, so we can go with their logo. Have a bit of a look. I've got an idea. I want to see if you pick the same as I pick, and I think if we add some nice contrast stitching running through here, and make it as classy as possible, but have that branding pop in.
Yeah, that one.
Yep, totally agree with you. Okay, done. Thank
Sold.
you. Thank you for
Sold.
Yes. All right, live with us.
No, I'm up for that. Definitely, if we can jazz it up a little bit, like you said, we don't necessarily need to go too nuts with it.
Yep.
But just a couple of nice touches on it, incorporate that branding into it somehow, and make it black because.
We'll step it up for you, definitely. I'm sure that you'll be happy with the end result.
But I'll get the rest of the car stripped out over the next few days and then drop you down dashboard, door trims, center console, so on, and then we'll get it happening.
Thank you, mate.
I'll try not to destroy the roof liner.
No, don't destroy it. We need it.
It's a bit wet.
A little bit, eh?
Yeah. Got some.
Bit warmer down here than up there, or?
Just a little bit, not much really.
Are we up or are we down from you? I don't know. How does that work? I don't know.
All I know is I've got a heap of bits. I have got a lot of stuff you're probably not going to use, but I thought I'll just bring it all here. All the suspension stuff. I've got the diff. I'm going to I'll loose out the straps, get it out, see what you're dealing with.
How come you always dump your crap on me?
You asked for it.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Didn't you say, yeah, sure, I'll do that?
Yeah, I did, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Gotta learn to keep your mouth shut.
The old man steps.
The old man step.
But can I tell you, it saves the knees, it saves the knees. Where's your forklift, mate?
This one's a bit more reliable, mate. There's no...
Doesn't need an engine.
No, it doesn't need an engine. Bit easier.
Just starts when it's supposed to.
That's it. Pump the handle and it goes. dirty.
It's dirty.
It's dirty. No, it's not too bad. Do you know what diff ratio or anything it is?
I have no idea.
idea.
That's why it's here with you, Mick.
Yeah, fair enough. So we'll pull the diff apart. We'll check the condition of it for one, see what it needs, and then we might have to do some upgrades to the diff gears and that to handle the horsepower it's going to have.
Yeah.
We don't want to break it on our first early couple of journeys.
Well, that's going to be our problem because we'll be the ones
We'll be
testing
the
it.
ones testing it. That's all right, I'm in for that.
Yeah.
Keen as. And then we'll pull the brakes apart. It's already got disc brakes, so
Yeah.
that'll be a good thing. We'll just rebuild the calipers, put some new rotors and pads in it.
Paint them up, make
Paint 'em up.
it all
Yeah.
shiny and sexy and
Yep.
yeah. There's not really a lot to the diff anyway. So.
Nah, not one of these.
No.
Not one of these, no. Pretty easy, pretty simple.
All right. Well, I'll leave it in your capable hands. I've got to go and drop off a gearbox in the morning and a few other
Yep.
bits and pieces, and then strip out the rest of the car. So you start getting big, massive, long list of parts together. Anything you need, just let us know.
Yeah,
We'll
done.
just get them sent.
I'll shoot you over a list tomorrow.
All right. Cool.
Sit down in the morning and sort it all out.
All right. Oh, almost forgot. Shocks, springs. We're putting 19s onto this,
Yeah.
and that one that you did in the past, that's that really nice on the 19s, and that's the one I want to get that really nice ride out. What do you reckon, shocks and springs? What do you want to go with?
Coney and King Springs, you can't go wrong. Like, you start putting coilovers and stuff in it. Yeah, it'll handle better, but it won't drive. It won't
Yeah.
be a comfortable car.
We're not going for a track car. We're going
No.
for a real nice, tidy, well-handling street
Yeah.
car.
One of the sit good, drive good most of all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll add them to the long and ever-growing list. I'll talk to you probably tomorrow.
All right, done.
See ya.
See ya.
While Dec and Mick are out in the workshop adding to the never-ending shopping list, I'm going to jump online to Autobarn and make sure we've got everything we need for the next stage of the build. A few of the parts on Mick's Engines list for the engine build are actually special order. Essentially, that means I just need to grab the part numbers, everything that we need for the build, and head on in-store and place the order with Autobarn Direct, which is actually great for me because it saves me from going to multiple suppliers and having to chase them. All I need to do is give the parts list to Autobarn and they do everything for me. It's all sorted. Because after all, somebody's got to keep this build on track.
Well, Sam's in the office spending up big on parts, just like she loves doing. I've got to get stuck into stripping the rest of the car, so simple job first, wipers, guards, then doors, and then we get stuck into the rest of the interior. So normally I'd be careful and I'd be taking the rubbers out slowly, properly, the right way, trying to save them in case you didn't get a rubber or whatever, couldn't find one. But in this case, I've already got the rubber and I've checked and it fits. So, knife. Oh, lovely. Look at this. Lots of lovely bug underneath the rubber, which tells me that there's going to be lots of lovely rust. Speaking of which, see that hole? This job just keeps getting better and better. And we've got more holes. Guess we're getting a new one now. I've just noticed some cracks in this dash pad, which I hadn't actually noticed before, but once you're actually in there, and I've noticed them now, so I'll have to do some repairs on those. Sash did say don't rip it. Sorry, Sash.
Yum.
All right, you rang.
I did.
What's the problem? I don't like it when you ring me with problems.
Well, we won't be using this diff center for a couple of reasons. It's got quite a bit of play in the pinion wheel to crown wheel. And also it's a highway diff ratio, so someone's played with it because it's not a Commodore ratio.
Yeah.
It's got like 2 7/8, which is terrible for power, and it's a single spinner. So you'd be only doing one wheel burnouts. And we don't have that when
we want 2 strips right down the street, Mick.
It's got to leave 2 black marks.
2 black marks.
It ain't leaving marks unless it's leaving 2.
Yep. All right, so what do you want to put in it?
I think we'll go with, what tyres are you running? It's going to be the 19s.
245s, probably 35s.
That'll put you around 26-inch tyre height. So 3.5s would probably be around 2800 on the highway, but still give us a bit of punch down low. I wouldn't go any more than that, otherwise you wouldn't drive it on the highway.
Yeah.
You'd be one of them people doing 80 k's instead of 100.
I can't have that.
No. No. But yeah, so I reckon we get this centre out, we'll get a true track for it.
Yeah.
3.5s. While we're here, we might as well put some new bearings and stuff in there.
Anything it needs, yeah. All right, well, I think I can...
If you want to go and organise the bits.
I think I can do this as a special order through Autobarn, so the dip center and everything that I need.
Yep.
So I've actually got a whole list of stuff now that we're going to go and do a wee bit of in-store shopping. So I might have to get out to the guys and put in one big order. I know there's going to be more, but I think I'll get all of this stuff in on that.
Well, all of this stuff I think they'll do on their special order stuff.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
All right. We'll just add it to the list of problems that this car keeps throwing at us.
Yep.
I'll just go and get out of here before you find any more. If you have any more problems, don't call me, please.
Okay,
just fix it.
no problem.
This stage of the build is always a bit chaotic. You know, with all of the stripping down and getting parts the way they need to be to get a bit of a head start on everything, you know, it's crazy. Also, me breaking a few things along the way, didn't factor for that one, but that stuff kind of happens. But everybody's chipping in, Sam's onto the parts list, Mick's onto all the mechanicals, Sash is onto the interior, and with all that effort combined, it's getting us one step closer to the next stage of the build.